So where are we?
We are in Greenwich.
And is there a name for this particular spot?
I just know it as Greenwich. I'd say Greenwich Foot Tunnels, but
You say Greenwich like locals,
yeah.
because everybody else says Greenwich.
Yeah.
And I remember because I used to teach up here. Everybody, the locals, you say as Greenwich.
Yeah, Greenwich.
So this, oh man.
It is George V, isn't it?
So this is what you found, Carrie.
Yeah.
Where's the camera there?
Let's take
I don't
me
know if you
out.
can see it. Now, do you remember the trick that the mud god taught us?
Yeah,
What?
you had to get like sand, wasn't it, and
Yeah.
rub it on.
And I saw on, what was it on? On YouTube, and there were comments saying, "Don't do that!
Oh, was they?
You'll ruin the coin!"
Yeah, a lot. You know, when the metal detecting as well, they don't like doing that either.
Yeah, and it's funny. It's just like, oh, I don't know. I trust the mud god, so I'll go for what the mud god says. Should we? Let's try that.
Yeah,
It's interesting,
try
isn't
it.
it? What makes you think it's George?
Because we see George's head on it. I'm sure it's George's head.
Oh man, I just can't see.
I need to bring a magnifying glass with me because
Yeah.
I get, I want to know what it is instantly. I don't like waiting until I get home.
But that's interesting on this side. That
Oh, that's a penny. That's Britannia.
yeah, but it's tiny.
Yeah, that's like a miniature one of them 1 pennies, isn't it?
Yeah, so that's
So maybe half.
yeah, so that might be a young Victoria.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, with a bun.
Ah.
So she's got a the
Oh,
young,
yeah, the young one.
the young bun.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Oh, so you ain't George then?
Well, only
look,
because
there's
it's
the
got Britannia, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look, I can see that now.
Can we see that on the?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we have the pipe.
This is lovely. Where did you find that?
It was actually up high on the foreshore, so
Oh, really?
yeah, I was surprised it was that high up.
How old do you reckon it is?
I don't know, about 230, do you reckon 250 years old?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I reckon more.
Do you reckon?
I only say that, when we're saying about the shape, look at the shape on that.
Yeah,
And I think that's 1700s, isn't it?
yeah.
And it's just the milling, isn't it, as well?
Yeah, I like
and
that, the milling,
angle.
and it's not really formal, is it? It's all a bit all over the place,
Yeah.
so you can tell. Oh, is that initials on there or something? What's that?
I know both of us. This is like,
We need a magnifying glass down here.
oh, might be, isn't it? Susan, the mudlark from the Tyne,
Yeah.
found a pipe, the mouth of the pipe, but with the wax on it.
Oh, wow.
Now I didn't know they put wax on it. Do you know they put wax
What,
on
the
it?
red wax?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Didn't you know
Have
that?
you ever tried smoking one of these?
No.
All right, I have. Well,
Have you?
not smoke it, but I sat there, and the first thing you realise on a clay pipe is if you put it in your mouth, it sticks to your lips.
Well, on my live, as a joke, I pretended to try it, and as I done it, all the dust went down my throat. I was coughing for ages. Oh, look, a knife. What is it with you and knives, mister?
Yeah, I know. I
Knives?
gather knives. Now, the only reason I took this out is because of the handle. And the handles they used to be bone or ivory.
Ivory, yeah.
And just because my dad still uses a knife exactly the same as that, and he's written on it "Dad," so nobody else can use it. But it just reminded me of him, and that was it was so sweet.
Yeah.
This only because it's
It's like a knocker, isn't it?
yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of a big piece of industrial kind of whatnot.
Oh, I've got a jawbone. No, I've got a jawbone.
It's quite an old one, isn't it?
Utopia, does that say?
Ah, yeah. So Utopia is a brand, and it's a company that makes really, really nice kind of tableware,
Oh,
quite
right.
funky.
Oh.
And so that may well be from a restaurant. There's restaurants down here, something may
There's
have.
a lot of posh restaurants here.
Yeah, so customers are lobbing it over the. This is like a buckle.
A buckle, yeah.
Might be for a belt or something, webbing.
Yeah.
And that.
I've only got just another clay pipe bowl. I don't know what year that is.
I'm terrible. So you see, if I was to say, oh yeah, this is, then you get loads of comments saying, no, it's not. So I'm not going to hazard a guess. The other one, I would.
You say, leave it in the comments what you think. And then we've got the jawbone with the teeth. You know what I'm like with my jawbone with the teeth.
Brilliant. Well, from what animal was that?
That would be a goat, I think, or a sheep.
Right.
Yeah.
Look at this. So these are. So this is find of the day, and what's brilliant about this is that she's wearing high heels.
Oh
Now,
yeah, look.
the rest of her body's missing, but it's so sweet. You can see her calf, like she obviously exercises or cycles.
Oh
And-
yeah, can you see that bit?
Yeah, and then she's got these high heels.
Oh, she's been twerking.
They're amazing.
They've got big calves, yeah.
It's just so funny. It's so sweet. And then what else did I find?
I've just got all it. Liam,
Oh,
what do you think that is? I have no idea. It just.
That looks like on the. Do you know what that looks like? On the top of a handle of a pot for for honey, because it looks like a.
Oh, one of them. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That you pull the honey out with and
Yeah.
you put it around. But I've just got these little nails, you know, the brass and copper nails. But look at this stuck in that rock. What do you think that is?
Brilliant. So this is because that's where I found the coin, isn't it? It's called a concretion. When everything starts becoming
yeah.
white. And you can see that there's it's like a copper.
So it's been chucked out, hasn't it? And it's
yeah, and it's
stuck
kind of
in there.
another pipe bowl, another one with a heart actually. Susan found this and then she gave it to me as a gift. So this is another pipe bowl.
Oh, you got another bowl.
Yeah, but I'll leave this here for somebody.
So you just hold them up to show the different shapes.
Yeah, so there's the two. This one doesn't have milling, whereas Carrie's has got milling on it. There. And then I'll show you what else I've got.
I did find a really big bullet. It was like
yeah.
the size of my middle finger. But obviously that had to
Was
come
it like
back.
an anti-aircraft thing?
I really don't know anything about bullets, but it was still live. So, oh, you got a clay marble. Can I tell? Do you know they can date back to Roman times, Ken?
Oh, really?
Yes, they can. It's very hard to date them apparently because they can go back to Roman times.
Should we say this is Roman?
We'll tell. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's Roman.
we found a Roman claim. And then, like you, just another kind of square nail. But this is. I'll show you the. This was funny. So, I mean.
Next.
But it was just, I was walking and I was kind of thinking, I'm not finding much. And then I thought, what's that? And it says next.
Next
So
find, please.
This is I don't know if you can see it. Just obviously next from the clothing shop. And what else? So these are.
Do you know what I find today? I left them. I've just been doing videos, so I haven't brought them with me. But it's just the little ones that fit in the pocket that full. But I found a horseshoe.
Oh, really?
Yeah, big. It was a really big one as well.
Did it have any writing on it?
No,
They
not
don't
as
have
far as I
writing on,
could
do
see.
they?
I don't think so.
No.
It still had the little clip bits, you know, the two edges to it. Like,
Wow.
yeah. So yeah, that was a nice find. Oh, look the size of that.
Yeah.
I love the shape of the top of them, don't you?
That's just beautiful. It's a square nail of sorts, but it's just massive, and I love the pointy thing on the top. And you won't understand this if you're young. You have to get to a certain age when you start finding nails interesting. I have reached that age.
Do you know what? Can you just explain to me, how did they hit that? And there's no, like, you can't see that they've hit it. It
Yeah.
hasn't got a flat end.
I don't know.
Maybe they hit it on the side, that side.
On the side.
Yeah.
Don't destroy the top. It took me hours to make.
Oh dear. Oh!
So then this was because it's a low tide today, and this was deep in the mud, and I was going to film it, but I was kind of sinking in the mud, and there was an Uber boat, so I just had to get the bloody thing out. But this beautiful, just all it was just a little bit sticking there, so I used my spade a bit, and then
Is that all you see? Just the corner of
Yeah,
it, like
just
that?
like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
so that's
Wow.
a ginger beer, is it?
Oh, I bet the feeling you got, like, as
Yeah.
you think he's big, as big, is it a complete?
Yeah.
Is there any writing on it?
Not that I can see.
Oh, that's a shame. What a lovely find.
Yeah, but nice. I'll clean that up. That'll probably go in the garden, I think.
Yeah.
And I'll hide it somewhere in the bushes for my daughter to find.
Yeah.
She can practice mudlarking in the garden. I think that's it. Was there anything else that I found?
Yeah, look how white that's going now. It's coming out of it.
Yeah.
It's turning back white.
It's incredible, isn't it?
It's like magic, isn't it?
How they clean up like that.
Yeah.
Brilliant. That's it. Thank you so much. Carrie, thank you as always. Amazing. See you all soon.
Thank you.